The iPhone 17 is officially official, and yeah, we all saw the launch event, and yes, we all have thoughts about the design. But the iPhone 17 series actually has a bunch of features that no one is really talking about. So let's talk about it. First up, the vapor chamber cooling system. Yeah, iPhones have had a very bad history with overheating. I mean, they don't really throttle too much, but they get very hot and then they dim the display to cool down, which gets very annoying. I mean, the iPhone 16 Pro has graphene sheets for cooling, but it doesn't really work very well. It gets very hot, especially when you're playing games or while you're shooting video. So yeah, getting a new vapor chamber cooling system is a pretty big deal for the iPhone 17. It should result in better gaming performance and less heating issues when shooting videos. Next up, the front camera. Yeah, I know everybody's talking about the 48 megapixel telephoto lens, and I get it, it's very impressive, especially with the optical quality 8x zoom. But it's really the 18 megapixel center stage selfie camera that I really like. See, the iPhone 16 Pro has a 12 megapixel selfie camera and it gets the job done, but the photos don't look very good and the 4K videos are also a bit too soft. On the other hand, the 18 megapixel center stage selfie camera looks really good. Thanks to that square sensor, it should actually be quite good at auto framing shots without losing out on picture quality, and the video should look sharper as well. Also, center stage will definitely come in handy during FaceTime calls and also for content creators who create vlogs using the iPhone's front camera. So yeah, I think it's a bigger upgrade than the 8x optical quality zoom. Moving along, there's the new N1 chip in the iPhone 17 series which combines Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6 and Thread support in one single package. That means alongside the C1 and the new C1X modem, Apple is quite close to its dream of building all the iPhone chips in-house. That should mean better efficiency, better performance, and better AirDrop and personal hotspot performance as well. I mean, AirDrop and personal hotspot are notorious for always failing when you really need them. So yeah, I'm hoping that these new chips can actually help. Now I know what you're thinking, the iPhone 16 Pro also had Wi-Fi 7 support, and you're right, but it was actually quite limited. I mean, the channel bandwidth and the physical layer data rate of the iPhone 16 Pro's Wi-Fi 7 chips were basically the same as the 15 Pro's Wi-Fi 6E chips, so not really an upgrade. So yeah, hopefully this N1 chip has better specs, but we'll have to wait and see because Apple hasn't updated its page and I don't have the iPhone 17 Pro to check its performance in the real world. Speaking of performance, there is the new A19 Pro chipset, and yeah, it will be the most powerful chip in an iPhone ever, and it will have insanely good benchmark numbers, and people will compare it against the Galaxy S25 Ultra and the Pixel 10 Pro, but that's not as exciting. I mean, the 18 Pro from last year was already so good that normal performance improvements don't really mean much to a regular iPhone user. But the A19 Pro does more than just faster processing. Apple mentioned that it has a 50% larger L3 cache, and that is important for performance obviously, but it also makes the processor more power efficient. And that's very useful for better battery life, better thermals, and obviously better performance. Personally, I'm happy with the performance of my iPhone 16 Pro, but I would love better battery life, and more efficient processors are more important these days than processors that will score insanely high on Antutu benchmarks when in reality you are just using Instagram all day. Lastly, there's the charging situation. Yeah, every year people talk about fast charging on the new iPhones, and this year is going to be no different, but Apple actually has a new adapter this year and it's quite confusing. See, Apple says that the iPhone 17 Pro and the Pro Max can charge up to 50% in just 20 minutes using an optional high wattage USB-C power adapter. But what's high wattage? The adapter that Apple used to test the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max is this one. Yeah, it's a 40-watt power adapter with a 60-watt max. So does the iPhone 17 Pro support 60-watt fast charging, or is it 40 watts, or is it 33 watts, or something else? We don't know, but it's important to know because once we know the actual wattage at which the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max can charge, then we can buy third-party adapters for a much lower price than Apple's. Well, that's basically it. And yes, the iPhone 17 series is quite exciting and it will be interesting to see how it holds up against the competition. But what do you guys think about the iPhone 17? Let me know in the comments and stay tuned for more amazing tech videos like this one. I'll see you next time.